Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury and welcome to the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing a paid review. This is paid review 21QB109 and this here is for Howard. Greetings, Your Holiness. Very quickly, wristwatch check, wristwatch check. I'm wearing Submariner. 41mm sub. This is steel. It's the date version. I absolutely love it. Greetings, Your Holiness. Please call me Howard. I've enjoyed your presentation and humor for a number of years. Thank you for the entertainment and sound advice. I have sent you $75 via PayPal. I will keep this as brief as possible. I would like to get your opinion on my small 4-piece collection and your advice for its future. I'm 70 years old and semi-retired. I still direct my business and work out. I've been divorced for many years and my children have grown and married. I was initially drawn into watches about 8 years ago when my girlfriend suggested I needed a few decent watches. I was wearing a Citizen at the time and thought it was cool. My girlfriend thought otherwise and told me so. I've owned lots of different watches since then, and it took me a while to get my bearings and learn what was quality, what would endure, and what I really liked. I've now got 4 watches in my collection, and I doubt I'll ever part with any of them unless I decide to upgrade if needed. I would like to wear them often. I'm on the small side, so I try to keep them at 40mm or less, as that is what I find comfortable. In no particular order, my collection is as follows. Number 1, he's got a Rolex Submariner, 2005, 16/610. This is the sub date. I bought this from your old buddy, Kenny Nguyen. That's right, Jewelers on Time. Jewelers on Time. He's got number 2 is a Zenith El Primero 1989 Zenith El Primero. Okie dokie. He's got a Zenith El Primero 1999, I should say. This isn't the open heart version you like, but I wear this on a NATO or a leather strap or on a mesh bracelet. It also features an exhibition display back. It's 38mm, a good size for me. I hate the bracelet it came on, but I kept it along with the box, of course. He's got a Cartier Tank Marican 2017. Love this watch. White gold, pure and simple. It's for special occasions and dressy events only. And he's got a Jlc Master Geographic 2011. Most people who see this watch are surprised at how beautiful the dial is. All of my watches were bought pre-owned. I have box and papers for each. The only other watch on my radar is an Amiga Speedmaster. The Professional is too big. I tried one on last spring. I think the first Amiga in space, the Speedmaster first Amiga in space may be the answer. It's manual wind, and I've always wanted one of these. It's manual wind and wear. And I've always wanted one of these. I've also never owned an Amiga, and I'd like to have one. Tell me what you think of the collection, and do you think the Amiga would fit with what I have. Do you think any suggestions, or would you reshape my collection in some way if it were yours? Thanks so much, Your Holiness, Howard there. So a very good email from Howard, 70 years young, enjoying life, taking very good care of himself there. I gotta tell you, this sounds like a really nice collection. There is, let's go through some of these pieces. Okie dokie, I gotta tell you, Howard, I like this collection. What I really like about it is the Rolex Submariner. Hey, you know what? I think the pre-ceramic would be the perfect one for your wrist. I've got the 41, it's got the bigger clasp, it's probably, you know, just pushes the extremities. But I'd say yours is a great piece to have, quite valuable as well there, quite a valuable piece. We've got the Zenith. I gotta be totally honest, I had a look at the pictures you sent me. It's really not my cup of tea. I prefer the classic vintage recreations, but it's a, you know, it's a Zenith El Primero. It's a great wristwatch. I don't think it's terrible. Nothing wrong with it at all. It's a great watch there. Then we've got the Cartier Tank Marican. Now, I got to tell you, these were expensive. I don't know what you paid for it, but a classic white gold Cartier Tank Marican. It's beautiful, beautiful proportions, beautiful size. It's kind of an heirloom piece there. So I'd say well done there. And then the Jlc Master Geographic. Again, probably not my cup of tea, but it's a quality Jlc. It's a nice watch. It's a nice, very decent watch there. So the Cartier and the Rolex I really like. I'm not so keen on the Zenith or the Jlc, but one man's treasure is another man's trash. One man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I mean? So that's just my preference. I think it's a great little collection. Well, I can't see what more you'd really need to add there. Now you're asking about the first Omega in space. Let me tell you, I think that's winner, winner, chicken dinner. I actually have the Halcylite 42 mil, and it is a bit on the big side, yes. I gotta tell you, I was almost happy to try the first Omega in space myself. If, you know, I go out looking for a watch when I want to add something. I have a few basic principles, but it depends on the deal. And I've gotta tell you, man, I don't see there's anything wrong with adding a first Amiga in space. By all means, beautiful watch. I would love one myself. I think they're very, very special. So I gotta tell you, I'd definitely say, why not? Life is for living. Add it. Enjoy your collection. That's what I certainly would say. Enjoy the collection. I reckon winner, winner, chicken dinner. You've got some good pieces. It makes you happy. It's a great little collection. Go for it, Howard. Go for it. The Sub, you know, that's just such a usable watch. The Cartier, as you said there, special dress events, of course. It's elegant. It's gorgeous. The Zenith El Primero there. It's cool. Yeah, I kind of get it. It's a chronograph. It's cool. Yes. The Jlc Geographic. Yes. I think that's a great. Jlc is a beautiful maker of things. Good on you for having that. Add the Omega. yeah, why not? That's a great way to go. Beautiful collection, some nice pieces. I honestly, I think you can really be content with that sort of collection. That's it. Stay with that. Be happy. Enjoy life. Life's good. Enjoy life. I can't fault it. Lovely, compact, nice little collection. You got some really key, good they're all good brands. I mean, you look at that collection, the Rolex is probably the quintessential dive watch. The Cartier in white gold is class. That is, and that's not a Tank Solo, it's a Tank Marican. That is, ooh, I love that watch. Then you've got the Zenith El Primero, and you've got the Jlc Geographic. Great combination. I'd definitely add the Omega. Add the Omega, enjoy life, be happy. Life is for living. Life is for living. These are really good collection, really nice choice. You don't, I'm firm believer in a few beautiful pieces is perfect. You don't need superfluous add-ons and this and that. I think that collection there is cool. It's very cool. So, well done, Howard. Absolutely well done. Congratulations. And guys, we will see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Don't be afraid to get a paid review done, because I can't survive on Google Ads alone. Okay, guys, we will see you in the next one. Also, don't forget, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon, as little as $1 a month, and get in to stay in touch with your pontiff. See you later. Hey guys, check out one of my best friends, Jamie Opulence, on YouTube. Just go to Jamie Opulence on YouTube. A fantastic channel from my good friend Jamie. Check it out, guys. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to introduce a new service to you. ValueYourWatch.com. Proud supporters of ArchieLuxury. No seller's fees, no buyer's fees. That's right, guys. This is a trading platform to buy or sell watches. You can start selling for free. That's right. We advertise our paying subscribers on Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. It's a global platform. That's right, guys. Get $50 off the annual subscription by applying the coupon Archie when you check in there. But guys, you can try this for free straight away. Guys, you can start listing watches. ValueYourWatch.com. Give it a try and tell me what you guys think of that.
All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck.
Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and don't be afraid to get a paid review. $50 for a paid review. It helps me stay full-time on YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. $50 paid review. I can't survive on Google Ads. I need your support. And guys, you could also sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay as little as $1 a month to keep me on YouTube. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.